Good afternoon, folks. Tijo here. We're in on Flagler Street, West Flagler Street, working our way. We're gonna visit the city of Sweetwater today. It's a video that I've attempted to make twice already.
Capture is completed.
Once I lost all footage. The second time, the battery went down on me. So let's see if third time's a charm. Very wet afternoons, 80 degrees, rain cooled. Welcome to Sweetwater. Sweetwater was founded back in the 1940s by a group of Russian midgets. They retired from the carnival circus. They settled down here, and this was very rural at the time. And Sweetwater has since expanded a couple of times. Those buildings on the left, that's all new construction. A lot of their economy comes from nearby Florida International University. In fact, FIU does have at least one campus within the Sweetwater city limits. Sweetwater is incorporated. They have their own police force. They contract with the county for fire services, fire rescue services. And they also contract for solid waste collection. But they have their own police force that they've had for quite a while. And that building there is all new construction, just like others that they're building now. This used to be like a laid-back community. It's mostly Hispanic now. A lot of large Nicaraguan population, and Cuban population. Cuban American has been in the town for a while. It is served by just I saw it pass by the Route 11, one of the heaviest routes in the system. You know, you're supposed to yield for pedestrians. People here don't do that. Anyways, look at that. Look at all that construction. This is the southern city limits. Right across the street, Florida International University. And on a sad note, right around here is where that they built that pedestrian bridge to go from Sweetwater to the university, and the bridge collapsed. It fell on top of some cars, and tragically it killed a few people. This bridge to the right, this wood bridge, that's a historic bridge. When I was a kid, that bridge was in service, and we used to, we visited our friends that lived out here, and we used to go looking for snakes and reptiles and stuff, and one of our favorite hangout was under that bridge. That's the 109th Avenue Bridge. So a lot of these new constructions are intended for student housing. FIU is a ever expanding university. I remember when it used to be a 2-year junior college or so. And we're going now through the oldest part of the city. You got a lot of single family homes mixed in with some apartment buildings. The business is usually in 109th Avenue or 107th Avenue. Police department. It's on 109th to our left. The City Hall and police department. You got a little bit of everything here. You got single family homes, you got duplexes, you got townhouses, you got some old fashioned upstairs, downstairs duplexes. Lowest elevations as far as it's found right in this area. And this is the recreational center, the rec. It's been improved quite a bit since I remember it. Basketball court, you can play squash, baseball fields. And on the other side of this 115th Avenue is the newer parts of Sweetwater. When I was a kid, that was all open land, and another place we used to go looking for snakes. So this is the main drag, Flagler Street. So we're going to enter the Lil Abner Mobile Home Park, one of the largest mobile home parks in the county, along with Americana, far southwestern Dade, Miami-Dade, I should say. But these mobile homes here have been, a lot of them have been upgraded. Some of them have stucco now on the walls. Hurricanes have not affected them, so they're see if we pick one of these streets and we'll take a ride through. Quite a few of them have been, they've used stucco or maybe even some CBS to reinforce the walls. A lot of ducks around here. The advantages of these mobile homes is they're not ground level, they're propped up, and like I said, it's a low laying area, so it's prone to flooding and big puddles and stuff. You can see quite a few of them that put stuccos on the wall for reinforcement. Sweetwater's borders are Southwest 8th Street, like we rode through earlier, Miami Road. On the south end, on the north end, it's Flagler Street in some areas, and up to northwest, I think 25th Street in the newly annexed area. On the west end is 117th Avenue. And that was our little tour of the little Abner mobile home park. It's pretty large for Miami-Dade mobile home parks. Guess we got rentals to the left. And Dolphin Mall at least now falls within the jurisdiction of Sweetwater. I guess they did that for added tax revenue. The city has been, they do spend their money on the city. It's been improved. The sidewalks everywhere. We saw a nice rec center. They do treat their residents right. So, from rain-soaked Sweetwater, this is Transit Joe. Remember, stay sober if you're on the road. Take care of yourselves, folks. And goodbye, my friends. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.